guys, I'm back and I'm excited about this because I'm participating in yet another readathon. I know you guys are probably shaking your head because I'm already in a readathon, which is the BookTubeathon. And technically, I should have already posted this video because this video would have started the first, but, you know, life. But anyways, because I'm in BookTubeathon, this readathon goes perfect with it because it's a month-long readathon, so I'll be able to use some of the books that I'm using for the BookTubeathon for this readathon also. And this readathon is your magical readathon with the O.W.L.s, or if you've already set for your O.W.L.s, you can do the N.E.W.T.s part of it. So I'm super excited. I did do this video before, this readathon before, but because I went through my reading slump and everything like that, I really didn't get to fully immerse myself in the readathon. So I want to really take my time and read do this readathon right. And then next year, or when she posts this readathon again, because she's going to do it annually, I want to try to do the next part of it, which is the N.E.W.T.s. So with that being said, I will make sure I leave all the information below. It's hosted by the Book Roast and all of that good stuff, and I'll try to give everything that you need so you can participate because you have all month. So I think it's just going to be fun. And basically, I'm going to do the O.W.L.s portion. The N.E.W.T.s is once you finish your O.W.L.s, you can go on and do those, and it's a little more in depth and, you know, a little harder, and probably not going to get as many N.E.W.T.s done as you would O.W.L.s, but it would still be fun to try. Anyways, like I said, I completed probably 2 of my O.W.L.s, and that was it. So I really, really want to do this where I can get into it and do all 12, well, not all 12, probably 11, because one of the classes I don't want to sit for, and that is Muggle Studies. I mean, if I get adventurous and I have time, maybe I'll do Muggle Studies, which is a nonfiction book, but I'm not really into it. But I think there might be a graphic novel or 2 that are nonfiction, so maybe I'll try that. We'll see. Who knows? But I don't really care if I sit for it, because then I'd have to sit for my N.E.W.T.s, and it's kind of iffy on that one. Anyways, the first one I'm going to do, and that's Ancient Runes. They have Arithmancy, they have Astronomy, they have Care of Magical Creatures, they have Charms, Divination, Herbology, History of Magic, Potions, Transfiguration, and Defense Against the Dark Arts. I love this lineup. So some of these classes I've already picked books for. My reading material is in, so I have some of that, and some of them I'm leaving up in the air to find my reading material as time goes on, and, you know, if I decide to sit for that class. Okay, first of all, I've got Ancient Runes, which I thought this book went perfect with it. Now, the course material may change because you know me. I may decide to change it, but that is Colleen Houck's Reunited, and this is the final book in the Reawaken series, and it's about Egyptian mythology is in it, and it is really good. I really have enjoyed this book series, so I can't wait to see how it ends. Then I have Arithmancy, which is to read a book with a number on the cover, and for me, I have picked The Rise of 9 by Pittacus Lore. Now, I believe I've already finished book 2. If I haven't finished book 2, which is The Power of 6, I will go back and read that one. But so far, I'm thinking I did. I'll have to look through my stuff, or probably Goodreads, to jog my memory. I'm going to have to look at Goodreads anyways to remember where I'm at anyway. So, The Rise of 9 by Pittacus Lore for Arithmancy. So, for Astronomy, which is science fiction, and that is A Long Way to a Small Angry Planet, and I'm doing an audiobook, and I'm actually doing it for BookTubeathon too, and I'm already 4 hours in, so I'm good to go with this one. So I will have that one completed, so I'm excited about that because I'm already in the, not quite the middle, but I'm getting there. All right. Then I've got Care of Magical Creatures. At this point, I have yet to get my coursework for Care of Magical Creatures, but I am planning on looking through and seeing what I can find because I am going out of town, you guys know, and I'm going to be going traveling. So why not? Now, I have a couple of options, but I'm not sure if there's any magical creatures in Renegades. If you guys know below, if there's any magical creatures in the Renegade series by Marissa Meyer or Warcross by Marie Lu, let me know, because then I will put that for that one. I just don't know which. Okay. We'll see how it goes. Okay, the next is Charms, which is a fantasy book. So, my fantasy, I haven't got the course material for that because I have tons of options, and you guys know I love fantasy. So, that one's kind of up in the air. I just haven't picked one yet. I'm thinking, though, that it's going to be possibly, well, no, that one might go for a different one. I was thinking maybe the O.W.L.s by Melissa De La Cruz, possibly. We'll see. But that could also go for magical creatures because I know, you know, it's a retelling of sorts. So we'll see. That might work for that. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. So next we've got Divination, which is with prophecies. And for that I've got the Demon's Lexicon. Oh no, this one's the Demon Covenant, the sequel to the Demon's Lexicon by Sarah Reese Brennan. And I enjoyed the Demon's Lexicon a lot. And I am really excited to continue on with that. And that's how I know this has prophecies in it. So definitely one that am looking forward to finishing. And then the next is Herbology, which has pick a title, a book with nature in the title. And I have a couple of different ones. I got Snow Like Ashes, which I've put on this TBR so many times. I'm definitely thinking about that one because it has the word snow in it, and there's several others. So it just depends on what mood strikes me. So far, Snow Like Ashes is at the top of my list. We'll go from there. Next is History of Magic, and for that is a historical fiction, and I picked, which this may change. I'm not sure which. You know how it'll go, but it's Lady Thief by A.C. Gowan. I love Scarlet, so basically it's a Robin Hood type of a retelling, so that is very historical. It's very historical atmosphere and everything, so I'm excited for this. I've been putting it off for forever, and I need to read it. That will probably be taken on my trip. All right, next is Muggle Studies, and you guys know I'm not doing that. Then there's Potions, which is alchemy. And there's a book that I was going to read for this before. Let me see if I have it down here. Yeah, I'll probably be reading for this. If I get a chance to do Potions, it'll be The Alchemist of Bloom by Elisa Kova. So we'll see how it goes. That one I am definitely thinking that book. That probably won't change. By the time I get to it, that probably won't change. The next is Transfiguration, which is either a shape-shifting or cat on the cover. And for me, it is The Great Pursuit by Wendy Higgins. And inside this book, I read the first book, and there was a shape-shifting type of creatures in this. So I'm excited about this one. So definitely can't wait to finish this series up because it's the sequel to The Hunt. And I am excited. Oh, The Great Hunt. I'm sorry. It's the sequel to that. So, I love Wendy Higgins' writing. And last but not least is Defense Against the Dark Arts. And that is to read a book with secret societies. And right now I don't have a pick for that. If you guys got any good ones, leave them. Let me know below because I'm super excited about secret societies and stuff like that. But yet I know I have books on it. I just don't know which ones yet. So that is my TBR for the O.W.L.s. So let me know if you guys are participating. I hope you do. Let me know if you're doing N.E.W.T.s, either or. You know, I'm excited for whichever one, but I want to really immerse myself this month into that and go from there. All right, guys, I will see you soon. Bye.